Seiko has quietly revolutionized watchmaking by delivering Swiss-level quality at fractions of Swiss prices, making luxury brands genuinely nervous about their value propositions. From dress watches with enamel dials to dive watches with perfect finishing, these Japanese timepieces prove that Swiss exclusivity doesn't guarantee superiority anymore. Certain Seiko models deliver finishing, movements, and aesthetics that directly challenge watches costing 5 to 10 times more from prestigious Swiss manufacturers. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Seiko models that are genuinely challenging Swiss prestige in 2026. Number 10. Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB 43. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB 43 starts our list with stunning sunburst blue dial rivaling Swiss dress watches costing thousands. This elegant 40.5mm watch features mesmerizing dial-creating depth through multiple finishing layers and lacquer application. The Dauphine hands and applied hour markers with polished surrounds create sophisticated aesthetics reserved for luxury Swiss brands. Inside beats the 4R35 automatic movement, with 41 hours power reserve offering date complication and power reserve indicator. The box-shaped sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating provides vintage appearance while ensuring scratch resistance throughout ownership. Water resistance to 50 meters handles daily moisture, while leather strap with crocodile pattern creates refined formal appearance. Case finishing combines polished and brushed surfaces, creating visual interest while maintaining elegant proportions suitable for business environments. At $425, this delivers dress watch elegance, challenging Swiss alternatives costing $3,000. Number 9. Seiko 5 GMT SSK001. The Seiko 5 GMT SSK001 takes the 9th position as an affordable GMT watch, bringing dual time zones at pricing Swiss brands cannot match. This versatile 42.5mm watch features true GMT complication with independently adjustable 24-hour hand, allowing simultaneous time zone tracking. The bidirectional rotating bezel with 24-hour markings provides additional time zone reference for travelers visiting multiple regions. Powered by 4R34 automatic GMT movement with 41 hours power reserve, this watch offers genuine GMT functionality at fraction of Swiss costs. The black dial with contrasting red GMT hand ensures readability, while day-date complications provide everyday functionality. Water resistance to 100 meters handles swimming, while exhibition caseback reveals GMT movement, showcasing mechanical complexity. The bracelet features solid end links and adequate finishing considering aggressive pricing undercutting Swiss GMT watches by thousands. At $450, this challenges Swiss GMT watches costing $3,000 to $5,000. Number 8. Seiko Prospex Alpinist SPB 121. The Seiko Prospex Alpinist SPB 121 claims the 8th spot as a legendary field watch, with mountaineering heritage challenging Swiss tool watches. This iconic 39.5mm watch features distinctive green sunburst dial with cathedral hands and applied gold tone markers, creating vintage aesthetics. The internal compass bezel, operated via crown at 4 o'clock, provides basic navigation capability useful for backcountry adventures. Inside beats 6R35 automatic movement with 70 hours power reserve, ensuring reliable timekeeping during multi-day wilderness expeditions. Water resistance to 200 meters exceeds field watch standards, making this surprisingly capable for water activities beyond mountains. Sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating protects dial, while drilled lugs accept both leather and NATO straps. The Alpinist heritage dates to 1959, when Seiko created specialized watches for Japanese mountain climbers tackling peaks. At $700, this challenges Swiss field watches from brands like Tudor, costing significantly more. Number 7. Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged Series SPB 165. The Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged Series SPB 165 secures the 7th position with striking angular design inspired by Japanese origami art. This distinctive 39.3mm watch features sharp case angles and faceted lugs, creating dramatic light play across polished and brushed surfaces. The white dial with subtle texture provides clean backdrop for applied markers and Dauphine hands with excellent finishing. Inside operates 6R35 automatic movement with 70 hours power reserve, significantly longer than typical movements at this pricing. The box sapphire crystal provides vintage aesthetics while offering superior scratch resistance compared to flat crystals or mineral alternatives. Water resistance to 100 meters exceeds typical dress watch specifications, making this surprisingly versatile for various activities. The case finishing utilizes Zaratsu-inspired polishing, creating distortion-free mirror surfaces typically associated with Grand Seiko rather than Presage. At $475, this challenges Swiss dress watches with finishing rivaling $2,000 alternatives. Number 6. Seiko King. Seiko KSK SPB 289. The Seiko King Seiko KSK SPB 289 takes the 6th spot as a faithful recreation of legendary 1960s King Seiko with modern reliability. This elegant 37mm watch features distinctive faceted case design with sharp angles, creating dramatic interplay of light across surfaces. The silver dial, with applied markers, showcases exceptional finishing with multiple textures, including vertical brushing and polished accents. Inside beats 6R31 automatic movement, offering superior accuracy specifications and 41 hours power reserve with beautiful finishing. The box sapphire crystal provides vintage aesthetics, while anti-reflective coating ensures excellent legibility in all lighting conditions. Case finishing utilizes Zaratsu polishing techniques, creating distortion-free mirror surfaces typically associated with Grand Seiko rather than affordable watches. Water resistance to 100 meters exceeds vintage specifications while maintaining slim profile and elegant proportions of classic dress watches. At $850, this challenges Swiss dress watches costing $3,000 to $4,000. Number 5. Seiko Prospex. 1965 Diver's Recreation SPB 143. The Seiko Prospex 1965 Diver's Recreation SPB 143 claims the 5th position as stunning modern interpretation of Seiko's first professional dive watch. This elegant 40.5mm timepiece features perfect proportions, wearing comfortably while delivering legitimate 200-meter water resistance for diving. The sunburst blue dial creates depth and visual interest, while applied markers with polished surrounds catch light beautifully. Inside beats 6R35 automatic movement, with 70 hours power reserve ensuring watch runs through entire weekends without stopping. The box sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating provides vintage aesthetics, while offering superior scratch resistance compared to acrylic. Case finishing combines brushed and polished surfaces, creating sophisticated tool watch aesthetics, working with wetsuits or suits. The bracelet features solid end links and diver's extension clasp, allowing adjustment over wetsuit sleeves during diving. At $1,250, this challenges Swiss dive watches costing $4,000 to $6,000. Number 4. Seiko Presage Enamel SPB 113. The Seiko Presage Enamel SPB 113 takes the 4th spot as extraordinary watch, featuring genuine enamel dial at impossible pricing. This stunning 39.3mm dress watch showcases pure white enamel dial, created through traditional firing techniques. Luxury brands charge thousands extra. The Roman numeral markers and blued steel hands create classical dress watch aesthetics that could pass for vintage pieces. Powered by 6R27 automatic movement with 45 hours power reserve, this watch includes power reserve indicator complication. The box sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating provides vintage appearance while protecting delicate enamel dial from damage. Case finishing combines polished and brushed surfaces with attention to detail, exceeding expectations for watches at this pricing. Limited production of 2,000 pieces worldwide ensures collectability, while crocodile-embossed leather strap complements classical aesthetics. At $495, this challenges Swiss enamel dial watches costing $5,000 to $10,000. Number 3. Grand Seiko SBGM 221 GMT. The Grand Seiko SBGM 221 GMT secures the bronze medal as Japanese masterpiece with finishing quality exceeding Swiss luxury watches. This elegant 39.5mm GMT features stunning Emeti-Wate dial texture with blue coloring, creating visual depth unmatched by competitors. The Spring Drive GMT Caliber 9R66 delivers accuracy averaging plus 0.5 seconds per day, approaching atomic clock precision. Zaratsu polishing creates distortion-free mirror surfaces throughout case architecture, with finishing quality exceeding Swiss watches costing more. Water resistance to 100 meters with exhibition case back reveals stunning spring drive movement architecture and impeccable finishing. Build quality exceeds all expectations, with every detail from hands to indices to case bevels showing obsessive attention. The spring drive technology creates unique sweeping seconds motion that quartz and mechanical movements cannot replicate at all. At $5,800, this challenges Swiss GMT watches costing $10,000 to $15,000. Number 2. Grand Seiko SLGA EZO21 White Birch. The Grand Seiko SLGA EZO21 White Birch claims the runner-up position as stunning dial masterpiece, converting Swiss watch purists. This breathtaking 40mm watch features textured dial inspired by birch tree bark, creating three-dimensional visual depth unmatched. The white dial with subtle texture catches light from every angle, revealing new details with each viewing. Spring Drive Caliber 9RA2 offers unique sweeping seconds motion with GPS-like accuracy of plus or minus 10 seconds monthly. The ultra-thin movement at just 5mm allows svelte 11.8mm case thickness, ensuring comfortable wear under shirt cuffs. 5-day power reserve eliminates frequent winding anxiety, while exhibition case back reveals stunning spring drive movement architecture. Zaratsu polishing creates distortion-free mirror surfaces throughout case, with finishing quality rivaling watches costing 3 times more. At $10,200, this challenges Swiss dress watches, costing $20,000 to $30,000. Number 1. Grand Seiko SBGR 321. Taking the top spot as the Seiko challenging Swiss prestige most dramatically is the Grand Seiko SBGR 321, the ultimate expression of Japanese watchmaking excellence. This perfect 37mm dress watch features pristine white dial with applied markers, showcasing Grand Seiko's legendary finishing quality. The Dauphine hands and markers feature polished surrounds with sharp bevels, catching light beautifully from every angle. Powered by 9S65 mechanical movement with 72 hours power reserve, this watch offers high-beat 28,800 VPH accuracy rivaling chronometers. The case finishing utilizes Zaratsu polishing, creating distortion-free mirror surfaces that Swiss brands cannot replicate at any price. Sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating protects dial perfectly, while exhibition case back reveals movement finishing exceeding Swiss standards. Water resistance to 100 meters provides adequate versatility while maintaining slim, elegant proportions of classic dress watches. The 37mm sizing represents perfect vintage proportions, wearing comfortably while maintaining presence on wrist without overwhelming.